Now we're going to tie Wiki up. So bring him over here to the baling twine. Good girl. And what I want you to do is, I'll show you first, looking. So you want to make a loop. Pull the loop through. Then pull the rest of the lead rein to make a loop, loop, and loop. And you want this to be left out so that you can just pull it undone in case of an emergency. Okay, stand here. So now you try. So put the loop through, good. Next bit, keep pulling it through. Yeah, good girl, and then you want to leave it so that there's a tail. Good. Now come over to his brushes. I'm just going to move him over. Over. Wait, that's better. Okay, stand. So now we're going to use, the first brush we're going to use is the dandy brush. So this, grab it, and you want to go along with his fur, his coat. So down, like that. So you go along with it, and that's going to help get all the dirt and the loose hair off.
Do I do it by his legs?
Yeah, you can go down his legs as well. Good girl. Always letting the horse know that you're there so that they don't get worried or a fright. And go all over his body, over his belly, along his back.
Do I do it behind here?
Mm-hmm. Good. And you want to go to his rump as well. So here, on his bottom. Yeah, good girl. Good. Going along with the hair so you don't go against it. Stand up. Good. Okay. So to do the other side, we're going to let him know that you're going to walk behind him. So you want to put your hand on him and say, looking over, good boy. Let him know that you're there. Now go up to the front again and go up to his neck and go along with the hair, with the fur.
Do I brush under his
mane?
this?
Yeah, that's his mane up there. So you can brush underneath there. Good girl. Good. And remember, down his legs. And his back and his belly. And then make sure you do his rump again. Good girl. Good girl. And then down his legs. So see how there's all dirt there, but you want to keep a hand on him so that he knows that you're down there. So he doesn't accidentally pick his foot up and hit you. Very good. Okay, so once you've done that one, so let him know that you're there, you're going to walk over and you're going to come and grab the body brush. Okay, so this one is softer than that brush, and so this is like the polisher. So you're going to use that one after you use the dandy brush.
Okay.
So you're going to go up to his neck again. So you start up there and go over what you just did with the dandy brush. So you've got all the dirt out, and now you're going to make it all nice and smooth. Good boy. They will move, unfortunately, but they're just animals. So you don't need to be scared. Good girl. And around his belly. Very good. So can you see how it's making them nice and soft and smooth? Yeah. So you always want to brush them before you ride them, because they might have dirt in their coat or they might be a bit itchy, and you can also see if they've had any cuts or anything from in the paddock. Okay, remember to do his run. Go up here. Good. down his legs again. So hand on him. Good girl. Let him know that you're there. Okay. Alright, now you're going to put your hand on his bottom and you're going to walk around so that he knows that you're there. And then go up to his neck again. Good girl. And down. And down his legs, Jay. Good girl. And then up on his back and his belly. Very good. Make sure you get underneath there, because dirt always gets caught up in there. Good. And then do his rump. Good. And then down his legs again. Good girl. Okay. So now, walk back over to the box with the brushes in it. So let him know that you're there. Remember, hand on, good girl. Okay, so now we're going to do his mane and his tail. So we'll use this brush here. I'll put that one back in, good girl. And we're going to do his tail first. So what I want you to do is stand next to him, so you don't stand behind him. And you're going to grab his hair like a ponytail, and you're going to brush a little bit at a time, and then let it drop. So brush, brush, and then let it drop down.
Okay.
Okay? So stand on the side.
Which way does this?
So you got this up here, and then you put your fingers through, so they're separate. Good girl. So you want to stand, grab his hair like a ponytail. Yeah, all together, good girl. And then let a little bit drop, and then brush that bit. Okay, and then you can let that bit drop, and then grab a next part. So if you let that bit go and grab here, where my hand is, you won't have to hold that bit, so you'll just brush. So like I was doing before, just brush it. Yeah. Go. Let another bit go. And grab. There you go.
Is it okay if I brush a little bit hard?
Yeah, it's okay. It won't hurt them. It's just getting, so you want to start down the bottom. You're going to do like you do your own hair. So you want to start at the bottom and then go up. Yep, good girl. So then you're not making more knots, or the knot bigger. Okay, and then do the last bit. So start down, well you're holding onto it. It's going to be the last bit, so you can still hold onto it, and then brush down the bottom, and then let it fall. Good job. Okay, so let him know that you're there. You're going to walk over to his mane. And you're going to brush his mane down. So you want it all over. So I'll show you. You're going to brush it down, like so. Okay? Good job. Hand through, good girl. And then brush the mane down. Yep. Very good. And go all the way along, down to his wither. Good girl. All over for you.
Do I do it under his mane?
No, you don't need to under, because the brush bristles go all the way through. And then, Hand down. And let her do your full lock. Go. Up you go. So brush it down. Good. So now we're going to learn how to do his feet. So bring the brush back over. Let him know that you're there, good girl. So put that one back in there and you're going to use the hoof pick. So I'll show you first. So you're going to stand next to him on his side. You run your hand down and you're going to pinch and pick it up. So you want to hold with your left hand like so around the horse's foot. And then with the hoof pick, you want to go, this is his frog, so this is the sensitive part of the horse's foot. So you've got to be careful that you don't want to go into it too hard. So you're going to go along the sides and you're going to brush down. You don't want to brush up because then you might get things caught. So brush down and then you're going to use the brush to get any of the loose dirt out. So you have a try. I'll put it down for you. And so you stand on his side.
Wait, how do you hold it?
Hold it facing down like so. So run your hand down and you want to squeeze down here. Good girl. And lift his foot up. And then rest it. Very good. And brushing down. That's the way. So gently on the frog. Good girl. And then you can use the brush part to get rid of the loose dirt. Very good. Okay. And then let the foot down gently. Good. And then with the back leg, you want to go down, pick it up, mix. And you're going to use your knee to help rest the foot so you're not holding all the horse's weight. Okay? So, you go next to him. So, slide your hand down. Good girl. Pinch down the bottom. Good. Lift it up. Horse's foot up. Good girl. And use your knee to rest it. Here you go. Pass it to sweetie. And then go down. It's a bit heavy.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. And then let the horses drop down. Good. Very good. Okay. And now we're going to put the boot on the horse. So put that stick back in there. So with these boots, they are like, see how the similar shape to the horse's leg? So it goes skinny and then it's like a bauble-y bit down here.
Yeah.
So
Like a bubble.
like a big bubble, that's right. So you want this Velcro to be done up on the outside of the horse's leg and you want these to go around the front. So you're going to clip the boots onto the back so they're sitting nice and snug in the same spot. You don't want it to be up like this and you don't want the Velcro to be on the inside. So you're going to clip it on and then the Velcro is going to go around the front and then resting it down. So you can do this way, this side. So we're going to walk around. Good boy. Let him know that you're there. Good girl. Then undo the Velcro. So remember, so let the this clip onto the back of the horse's leg.
Like that.
Yeah. So you want to pull it like that. Good girl. And this.
So I pull this tight? Or
Yeah, but you want to first. You want all the Velcro to be out of the way. So now pull it tight. Good. And then get the second one. Pull that tight. And then let this over the top so it's shut. Okay. Very good.